the one against the wall. So your left-hand one here now is your before. Again, aiming quite a long way to the right of target.
Yeah.
You would take the golf club then back, whipped on the inside. So about here now, there's the club head.
Yeah.
You can see the forearm bowing and bending quite a lot there.
Yeah.
And that's what's going to cause you to get quite a lot of like the old DJ kind of shut club face, yeah? So your
Yeah.
club face is going to go back closed and hooded there. Then it gets very much laid off. Your hands are way behind you here now, at top of the back. So then you almost got to start lifting your arms up by you taking your body to do this. So again, your arms are responsible for this part of the golf swing, and then your body's doing the up and down version, which is the complete opposite of what we're going to try and get to, yeah? So the way then you hit the ground now is that here it comes, whoosh, there's a big old deep squat into that golf ball. Now again, when you're timing the ball well and you're striking it good, you hit some decent shots and it goes a long way. But it's basically the jobs of the golf that the body's responsible for and the arms are responsible for. You're not doing it. They're doing the opposite job. So when one doesn't work quite so well, the other one's trying to do both the jobs, and now that's when it breaks down in terms of consistency, okay? So if we look at that position you were getting yourself into there, that was kind of your takeaway here.
Yeah.
You look at this is the practice swing, I think. So the feeling now is if I was to put a line down here, the hands are going to work in, the club's going to work in, but stay outside the hands, okay? We don't want the club to whip too far inside. So I think it was a practice swing. There you go. This is a practice. There you go. Look at that. It's perfect. I mean, you watch the... Yes, perfect. I mean, look at that. So that's a good checkpoint. Halfway back here now. We're on plane. Top of the backswing. It was great, isn't it? Looks really, really good position. Now as we come back down, the arms then sort of come back down this way, back in the golf ball. So that was your practice movement. Then when the ball get there, to be fair, watch the knee. This again from a footballer's background, quite a knee bit. See how your knees went quite early there?
Yeah.
There's your club head. That's fine. Absolutely fine. I mean, it's basically within sort of that window that we talked about at the start of the session. Look at the difference in those two takeaways.
Yeah.
I mean, it's chalk and cheese, isn't it? I mean, that club's behind you before you even know about it.
Exactly.
Yeah. I think, again, you take the golf club back with your arms, sort of, your knees are going down and forward and up and down, and the club's dragging behind you. So this was kind of your takeaway here. Hands are now a bit more in front of your chest. Then they get a little bit behind here now. Again, top of the backswing, not too bad. This move now is still going to be here, yeah? That little bit of drop here. Now, as you come into impact, because you sort of dropped and hunched your posture, and we'll sort of look at maybe sort of this next time about how the posture is going to sort of maintain how your body works.
Yeah, so I've always got to hunch my back.
Yeah, you just watch your right arm now post impact, just flipping and rolling over. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But that's only because this is all stopped. And this is all stopped because your posture's poor, so you can't move as you want to, okay? So it's all kind of like chained together in terms of the movement. And then through the target, the ball's always going to start a bit left, and it stays left, and it draws a bit. But we've got to get this movement here now is what we're trying to work on, getting that club working up in the backswing more, getting basically a more neutral left wrist, not a bowed left wrist. So the club can then get up here now neutral rather than being really, really shut and turned down. And then when you get top of the backswing here now, we're in a better position, okay? From a practice perspective, I would work on the backswing fully, do some swings with that wall behind you. Obviously at home, maybe the outside wall to start with rather than the inside, or smash anything up and stuff. So, and then as you come back into the golf ball now, I think next session we'll look at how we transition down, how we're going to maintain some posture, a little bit less knees, a little less hunch in terms of kind of this tucking up. If I'm like this, I can't turn. There's nowhere my body can turn. So the body has a split second where it kind of stalls, but the club swinging at 100 mile an hour around you, he's gone. So your arms are just trying to catch up and they just flicked. So that release of the club and the flick that you have kind of here is almost inevitable. You can't sort of stop it, And then as you come to the golf ball, the club now is closed as a result of that. Starts to biscuit left and goes left. Your fix for that was, I got a fix for this, boys. I'll aim over there, and just put it left, and then just draw it back to target, hopefully that way. But as I say, from 6, 7 iron up, you were okay. 5, 4 iron, 3 iron, you're going to struggle. Low smothers and top shots, and then, with a driver, it's just, it's a nice ornament in the bag that comes from walking there. Well, you know a driver's got to be hit from sort of behind the ball, swinging up on it. If you're hitting the golf ball coming down into it that way, you either roof it or just smother it on the ground because you've got no loft.
Literally, if I tee it up...
There'd be a divot after the ball, a pitch mark. Exactly, mate, Exactly, mate, Does that make sense, then,
Yeah.
Cool.